Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University and Silk, issue number 1. I'm going to try and keep this nice and short. This was a pretty fun issue, but nothing actually happened in this issue. Like, the one thing that happened was literally just telling you that the person behind whatever the heck is happening is behind the thing that's not happening. Let me explain it after I tell you who made this comic book, all right? So Emily Kim is the writer, Iguara is the artist. I almost wish that just for the sake of fun, they would switch out that R for an N, make it iguana, because I'm just saying. Not trying to make fun of the individual's name, just trying to have a laugh along with it. Anyway, Ian Herring is the color artist. VC's Ariana Maher on letters. Dave Johnson doing the cover art. And it looks like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 variant covers. One of those by Derek Chu. How sick is that? Nice. Anyway, okay, so basically Silk is like doing a thing. She's a detective, and it's like, what the heck is happening here? She's in Hollywood land. This episode is called The Midnight Monster. Like, the whole thing is just her being a detective, and it was actually done really well for all intents and purposes. Like, she had to intimidate some guy into letting her know exactly where the kid was being held hostage, and investigating. It's like, well, I know this person. I don't know where I know them from. In fact, I think I know them all. So what's going on here? And like, there's all this back and forth, and all of a sudden she has to face a demon. And the demon's like manipulating reality, or is it teleporting, or what exactly is it doing? And then she figures out what's going on, and suddenly gets wrapped back into the exact same thing, but in a totally different thing with the stuff and the... Wow. It's hard to not do spoilers for this, because I was expecting it to lead somewhere, but I'm going to have to wait until, at the very least, the next issue. We found out who's doing this to her, to Silk. They don't actually say the person's name. They say the first name, and they say the first name of the brother. Hint, hint. If you don't know who I'm talking about, then it's like, duh, they did a horrible job. But I went back, and this girl, her first appearance was in Silk Volume 3, issue number 1. So, I mean, it is what it is, you know. Maybe she's cool, maybe she's not, but only first names were given, not like full names. And even then, I don't know. Like, maybe if you're a super big Silk fan, this would have been something pretty cool for you. But for the most part, nah. This was all right. Like, I wish it wasn't... I wish she didn't get ripped out of reality. I wish we would have continued down this path where she's jumping around and fighting this demon, and she's actually trying to find these missing kids, and, you know, she's a finder of lost children. She's looking for the golden child, right? Just, like, have some fun with that. Do that. But instead, they switched her into a Western instead from this old, like, be-real freaking old cinema, you know? It's practically reel to reel. Actually, it probably was reel to reel. Anyway, it wasn't quite Super 8. This had a lot of potential, but then to see that it's not what we thought it was going to be, and there's no grand ha-ha. I really thought it was going to be Nightmare. I really thought in some way, shape, or form she was going to have to deal with Nightmare, and that would give me the sense of, how is Silk going to handle Nightmare? Like, there's a cosmic level entity right here, you know? What the hell? But no, that doesn't seem to be the case. That's a shame. That really is. Now it's just some mundane person who's with her brother, and I don't know, I've never heard of them before. I haven't really been watching watching out for the Silk comic books as of late anyway. So I'm sure that's why. Guys, if you're a fan of Silk, let me know if the ending surprised you or made you go, yes, you have no idea how cool this is going to be. Because I looked up this chick's powers. I was left wanting. Maybe I just have to see them in action. We'll see. Anyway, guys, if you like this book, if you like me reviewing this book, let me know, because it's in issue 1. I'm happy to continue reading, at least the first several issues, at least the first arc, Let me know. But I'll talk to you guys later. Like the video. Watch an ad. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.